Hello everyone and welcome back to the Lair of the Overmind for part number 17 of my Let's Play Reaper of Souls Beta Act 5 series. I just wanted to show you, since last time, what I spent my Paragon points in. I pretty much just dumped everything into movement speed for my core stats that I have so far. In my opinion, being able to move around efficiently is a big part of the game, so that was kind of a no-brainer for me. For offense, I dumped all my points into attack speed. For me, it was pretty much a choice between attack speed and crit chance, and I just like being able to hit more things more often. It makes life on hit work a lot better, so I just dumped it all into attack speed. For defense, I put it all into armor. I happen to have a lot of all resist, and I've now got some decent life regeneration, so I figured armor was probably a good spot to put those points. And then for utility, I put all of my points into life on hit. This is going to help us survive stuff a lot more often. Now if we close and bring this up, you can see our damage has gone down by about 50,000, which is a little unfortunate. However, our toughness has gone up by almost 1,000,000, and our healing has gone from being about 4,000 to 15,000, almost 16,000. So that should serve us very, very well while we're fighting stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and check and see what Shen over here has to say. A perfect night.
I'm telling you, Lyria was so lonely, and Zai was so alive and full of life. They shared one perfect night, and after she emerged, blushing. Dirges raced to her side, but Zai was gone. The ruby around Lyria's neck was the only sign that he had ever been there.
A thief and a braggart. Did Zai feel any remorse?
No, not then. He felt pride.
Alright, what about Hadrig? What's new with you? Bryson.
Bryson meant well. You judged him too harshly.
He's a fool, and fools end up dead around here.
Yeah.
Ah, so that is the reason for this display.
What
You
are
care.
talking about?
Oh, how cute.
Your father, your wife, your apprentice. You've lost everyone dear to you.
You keep that nonsense to yourself, or I might forget how much I owe you.
Oh, really? Don't be such a sore spot, Hadrig. Alright, Miriam, what's up?
I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
Really?
That does not matter.
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well. ADRIA.
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 What else do you have to say, Miriam?
ADRIA is
What
not
can you tell
as
me about
remember
searching
her.
for ADRIA?
She is channeling blood magic to prepare herself to retrieve the Black Soul Stone.
What exactly does that mean?
Some things cannot be explained. You must see them for yourself.
Why do I bother speaking with you?
You have no sense of adventure.
Dang it. Quit speaking cryptically. It's all good. Maybe when we go to see Adria, she'll tell us something about
You're not
Leah.
going anywhere without me.
Oh, really?
I'm not? Why?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
Follow me if you like, but Adria will die.
I like the confidence, Monk. Alright, overgrown ruins. Let's see what we got going on over here.
We hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here. We thought it would be safe, but Malthael found it all the same.
I consider myself an expert on all matters concerning boggits. The boggit itself is a small, odd creature given to foraging and burrowing. Under normal circumstances, it fears humans, but it can be incited to great violence when under the influence of magical objects. Rings in particular seem to excite them.
going to be the silent treatment, is it?
I am bleeding!
Yeah, leave the Enchantress alone. She's bleeding. Don't gotta be getting on her about giving you the silent treatment. She has excuses, man. Leave her be. Wow, I very quickly found the way to keep going. Let's see if we missed anything else. It does not appear so. I'm gonna guess that's dangerous to touch.
This is the entrance to the tomb, but someone's collapsed it.
ADRIA.
It looks
must
like
know
we'll
we're
have
on
to
to
find
her.
another way into the ruins. What was that?
Something is coming.
We got some kind of a symbol over here.
The tusked boggin is a ferocious, hulking beast with an exceedingly bad temper. Aided by packs of boggits, it will fight anything that crosses its path. Invariably, some of the boggits will die, but the survivors are rewarded with scraps left over from the boggin's prey. If only my assistants would work for Solitude.
This was just one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the blood marsh that will lead us to the main one. The guide stones are useless to most, but will reveal the correct path to a Nephilim such as yourself.
So Adria basically cursed the door. Let's continue on to the Blood Marsh. The Blood Marsh. If I'm not mistaken, that was the same name that you, that was the same name of the place that you went into when you fight Adria in the first game.
Before you...
I know what I'm going to do.
Well, that's not very reassuring.
It's been, or excuse me, Diablo 2. My bad. It's been so long since I've played Diablo 2. I really wish Blizzard would bring the Necromancer back. I understand the Witch Doctor pretty much fills that role, but I do miss my skeleton army from Diablo 2. Okay, looks like right down there is where we're supposed to go, so let's avoid that for the moment. Just kind of skirt around the edges over here.
Your strength fails!
Tustbogan. Kick his ass. Let's see here. You guys need some
Break
help?
beneath the endless tide!
When I want to fight a rare pack of those bogans. Just bogan. Come on. Yes, since switching my gear over to massive healing base, haven't had any problems with my health.
Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned like anything else. Then the flames engulfed her. Her eyes found mine, and she laughed.
Yeah, that would mess anybody up.
Ha! A vicious strike! My mind is strong.
Yay, level 68. What do we get? A new passive skill. Mythic Rhythm.
The darkness fades. I see again.
Let's look at that real quick. Mythic Rhythm. Every third hit from a spirit generator increases the damage of your next damaging spirit spender by 40%. That's kind of cool. Looks like I'll unlock a passive skill slot when I reach level 70. Just 2 levels to go. I'd put that passive on now, but I'm very, very much relying on the defensive boost from One with Everything and Seize the Initiative. And then I need extra spirit from Chant of Resonance
to
get off more ways of light.
He was born to privilege and wealth, and he spent every moment of his life trying to protect it. I was his flesh and blood, but he cared more about the names in books and the faces of the paintings on the walls than his living daughter.
Well,
Feel the wrath of Ytar.
if you're going to dedicate your life to something, you got to spend most of your time doing it. Especially if you want to be really good at it. So, as much as that sucks, that's just the way it goes.
Fear is. Fear of who you are. Fear of what your own blood would do if they knew what you were. No, you could never understand it. People look to you as a savior. Have you ever thought about the lives you've taken? They were fathers, lovers, daughters. They ask me what I see when I look into the fire. I see a burning man. I see a burning witch. I see terror and a hunger that will consume everything. What hope do the works of men have against such all-consuming hunger? I gave myself to the flames.
That's no good, Adria.
The Boggin Trapper's snares are surprisingly effective, though I have no idea how they learned to fashion them. Most of the Boggin's feeble intelligence seems to be centered around killing and eating, and in this respect, their efforts are admirable. Perhaps I should hide one of these snares near my tent when I'm sleeping.
Alright, let's open this door.
This is one of the guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
Allow me.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and end this video right here, guys. Go ahead and give it a like if you liked it, comment if you have any suggestions, and subscribe if you would like to look forward to more videos. I will see you next time when we will touch the Nephilim Guide Stone and proceed. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.